What's up, everybody? It's me, James, again, back with another video, and it's been a couple weeks because I've been busy and it's been the holidays, so yeah, that's my excuse. Hope you buy it. So what have I been doing for the last couple weeks? Well, I've been working and got some knives to show you. Basically, today was my last day at work. I quit my job and I'll be going to a new place of employment, day job, that is. I will not be selling knives full-time as a full-time job. That'd be cool, but I will be selling knives into the next year. So that being said, I'd like to talk about some of the knives that we got this year that I really liked and I kind of want to show you, that I really thought was really cool this year. Once again, slipjointguy.com is the website. I still have some inventory, not a lot left. I mean, I have like 6 or 7 things in inventory right now. Whatever I have ready to ship. But I figured this video, I won't make it too long. I don't want to bore you guys. I want to try to do something a little bit better this year and try to keep the videos a little bit shorter because it started off short and I've been getting long-winded. So, with that being said, let's get to our video. I am going to show some knives that I think were very awesome this year. This guy y'all might recognize. I need to get a paper towel just for fingerprints because I still don't have my gloves. So, this here is probably the most responsible knife for the success of slipjointguy.com. Before that, I was just selling on eBay and Instagram, and somebody hit me up and asked me if I was going to have CV Barlows by Case. I didn't even know they were coming out. So I got me some of these, and these things literally, I've sold more of these this year than any knife put together. I think I sold a total of 36 of them, and I think it was 36. Could be a little bit more, 1 or 2 less, something like that, more or less. But this Case Barlow 2019 edition was pretty much the best seller of the year. This one's my personal knife, so no, it's not for sale, and no, I don't have any more, and no, I'm pretty sure we won't be getting any more. I'm sorry, I wish we could. I wish Case would sell these exclusively all year long, or not exclusively, but I wish they would sell them all the time because I probably could quit my day job and not have to go to another day job. Anyway, so this guy, one of the most popular knives of the year. That being said, one of my personal favorites of mine is this one. This is a green peacock Appaloosa bone, I believe it's called. Now look how pretty that is, right? Absolutely gorgeous knife. Beautiful. Single blade Barlow. These Barlows were so popular this year, and I was super, super happy to be able to offer them. Even though we've all run into issues, remember our last previous videos with quality control and things like that. It just seems to be that way. Even this one's got a little bit of gappage here, but not that bad. That being said, the Case Barlows were really popular, and I actually kind of think that these were the reason for most success of the website. Of course, you guys buying them, thank you. You guys are the main reason, but these were the biggest sellers. Now on to some of my personal favorite knives. This one was a gift of from my fiance to me, and I absolutely never looked twice at Victorinox knives until I got this, and I started selling them. I actually modded this one a little bit. I got rid of the what do they call it? The keychain loop. I didn't need it, but these, I started offering these this year. They didn't sell too well, but I still sold them, and I plan on selling them again going into next year. Probably just not as many. This one's the 2019 commemorative, and I still have this one in stock if anybody's interested. I think it's a Pioneer. Yeah, I think that's what it is. This is a 2018 edition. I don't know if these are becoming rare or not now. Once they do, they'll probably sell. But this is definitely on the website. But yeah, I never gave Victorinox a second look, and after that gift, I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Yeah, this one's the 2018 Pioneer. Freaking great knives, Also, So we're already 5 minutes in the video. Also, I've been looking at a couple other brands of knives, and I believe next year I'm going to offer some new stuff. All right, I'll figure that later. I'll offer some new stuff, and I'm thinking some stuff from Germany. Some interesting knives. I was looking at Ottermeister, I think it's called. What is the other ones? I think I'm going to get some more Bokers, and I'm going to get the higher end Bokers so that I don't have a Boker actually. I actually, if you could look at my previous videos, there was a Barlow that was not a like a gold edition or a special edition or anything. It was just a regular African Blackwood Barlow. Awesome knife. So I think I'm going to go ahead since it's beginning of the year, I'm going to go ahead and get some more of those Bokers and kind of offer some more Boker knives and some other German offerings. Kind of diversify the website a little bit. At the end of the year we offer a Rough Rider, and so I picked out my favorite Rough Rider that I happen to have gotten, and it will be this guy right here. Also, guys and gals, if you are in Europe or anywhere else in the world, Australia or whatever, when I sell you the Rough Rider knives, most likely I have to take them out of the box because the boxes literally weigh more than the knives, and the shipping costs eat me alive. Like, if it weighs over 9 ounces, the shipping goes up like by $10. And since I only charge a flat rate of $13.50 for international, when people buy more than one knife, it comes out of my pocket, And so just to let you know, if you're in Europe, you'll get the knife, you just won't get the box. If that's a really big deal to you, hit me up before you order, and we can negotiate shipping at that point. But this one is my favorite Rough Rider knife that I've gotten. It has not sold, and it is for sale. But if it doesn't sell, I won't be upset because this thing is awesome. This is, what is the Bushcraft series, Backwoods Bushcraft Rough Rider. And this is a hawkbill pruner, and I just love it. It has a copper bolster, this wild jigging bone, the black wash blade, the crazy hawkbill knife. Absolutely love this one. Was my favorite out of all the Rough Rider knives. And somebody asked me how's Rough Riders doing. They slowed down, but everything has at the end of the year. And I do plan on offering more Rough Rider knives. And as always, if you guys want to, if you have something in mind, you can always send me a message on my website and ask about what I could possibly get you. But that one's my favorite Rough Rider. I also got something a little special. Don't tune away yet. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. I figured I'll throw in one of these older knives that I got this year. This one is the Baby Sunfish Shatton Morgan. Now, this is an older knife. I believe it was made like 2008 or 9. Could be wrong. I believe it's dated here. 2009. Okay. So this one was one of my absolute favorite knives that I've acquired this year. Not for sale, but just a beautiful knife made by Shatton Morgan, the Queen Cutlery in Titusville, PA, which the rumors are now that they're owned by a dude in Ohio here. Let's see, what is it? I think he used to work for the Winchester, the Winchester Knife Company, the Bluegrass Cutlery. That's it. So we might see Shatton Morgans again. I would like to sell them. That'd be cool if I could offer them. I totally would. So I'll keep you posted if I can get into that or not. But I figured if we're doing the best of the knives I've got this year, I definitely had to add a Shatton Morgan knife, and this is it. I think this is an absolute beautiful knife. I got it from traditionalpocketknives.com. He still has a lot of older Shatton Morgan and Queen knives available. In fact, here's his card. Just a nice shout out. Nice guy. I like buying stuff from him. He's a great guy. Check him out if you're into the older Queen stuff, because this is becoming rarer and collectible, more and more so every day as the quantities disappear. So I had to throw that in there. All right. What else we have? All right. This guy. This was such a popular knife this year. Out of all of them, this one's my favorite bone material. This was the Oil Creek bone, and absolutely loved this run of knives. Not as much as the last run of the 86s. These are the 93s, I believe. But this one's pretty much everybody's favorite of the year, and it was awesome. My favorite one happened to be this one with the oil creek bone. Beautiful creek bone. Very nice. Very nice. Just had to show that off. We're going to go a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but I promise you I'll try to sum it up by 15. Don't want to bore you. Let's see here. This beautiful specimen. I love this knife. This is probably one of my most favorite knives. I got bitten by the Acrylic Bug this year. If you've been watching my videos, when Case... Well, no, it wasn't Case. This is what happened right here. Pow. This SFO, special factory order, came out, and I got my hands on one, and I absolutely loved it so much. I used to look at what I call fancy plastic knives. I used to look at them in a wholly different light, but when I got this absolute stunning piece of American craftsmanship, I absolutely fell in love with this acrylic material, and the fancy plastic bug got me. Just love it. Such a gorgeous knife. Now, this is the traditionalpocketknives.com, the C. Risner Cutlery, SFO. Another shout out to Austin over at traditionalpocketknives.com. And he also has a YouTube channel if you haven't checked that out yet. But this knife, I seen it, and the Acrylic Bug bot just got me. So this came out in acrylic. I had to get it. I still think some of these are available too, so if you're on the fence, get it. Please get it. It's so freaking nice. I love it. I probably won't even carry it. I don't want it to get dull. I want it to be glassy and beautiful and shiny. This guy, look at this one. This is gorgeous. This was the first 86 I got, and I was so on the fence on this run, but it's so fat. It's just a fat jack, man, and I just love it. What a great knife. A little bit pocket lint in there from carrying it. But I love the wrench shield. Since I am actually going back into the automotive industry, it makes perfect sense for me to buy these. And so that's kind of the year in summary. I really want to thank all of you, and sorry that it's been so long that I've made a video. But I really want to thank all of you for buying from me. I plan on getting some more buttons in. And I think I'll just renew these stickers. I'm not really sure if I'll change it up. Might change the year on the bottom there, 2019 to 2020, and then just do that run. Or I might change them up. I'm not sure. Today's New Year's Eve, so not really sure. I got to think about that. But this one, I want to show you guys something. This is a little out of the ordinary for me. I usually show newer knives. This knife, believe it or not, I found it. How odd is that, right? So I believe this knife is from the 40s, and it is a Camillus knife. I found it literally in a shoebox in my house that I bought. All right, I don't think you'll be able to see the tang stamps, but it does say Camillus, I believe. Let's see, Camillus. I'm trying to read it over the camera. It's super hard to see, but I believe it's a Camillus knife. Look at this old world jigging, the way they used to do it back in the day. Such a neat knife to see something that has a bail. I have no idea what this thing's worth. It's not very snappy anymore, but this is a good example of back in the day, people bought one knife and they used it, because look at this thing. It's been sharpened so much that it sits proud. You know, just a wonderful knife. Old timey knife right there with a wonderful jigged bone handle. I believe this might have been a knife used during World War II, or like a contract knife. I believe that's a can opener. Not exactly sure. After all, I am a millennial, so excuse my ignorance if you're laughing at me. But this is really cool. That one's still snappy. Got ourselves a can opener, or no, a bottle opener, and a screwdriver tip. Very cool. This one might be impossible to open. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it opened just fine. Got it all. Look at that. It's like a camp knife. Not sure if it was a military issue back in the day or not. I'm trying to show you guys. It's just so hard to see. It just won't focus. I believe it says New York on the bottom. But this was a little special thing I wanted to show you. It's not very often that you find a pocket knife, and it's not very often that you find a pocket knife that is like this. This is really unique and completely different. And no, it's not for sale. I'm going to keep this because I've never found a pocket knife before, let alone a pretty cool one. So, awesome, guys. I want to thank you again. Check out my website, slipjointguy.com. And I'll see you in the 2020 next year, which is just a day away. Be safe tonight. Don't drink and drive and all that stuff, you know. Just look forward to the following year of this wonderful hobby we call knife collecting. And thank you all again. Can't thank you enough. You guys are great. So, Happy New Year. Hope you had a great Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great time with your friends and family. Bless you all. And I'll see you in the following year. And that's it. Bye-bye.